Welcome. So another great use case for ChatGPT that not many people know about is you can use ChatGPT to create prompts for AI art. So a lot of times, um, when creating AI art, and if you don't know what that is, we'll get into it in one sec. But when creating AI art, it's kind of hard to, come up with something out of the box to generate an image that you think will um, look the best. But you can use ChatGPT to pretty much just assist you in the process. So, for those of you out there who do not know what AIR is, there's this new software that came out about a month or two before ChatGPT called Dolly 2. And what Dolly is you can create text to image. So, anything you can think of, you can say a monkey riding a horse with a purple cowboy hat on, swinging a rope, and it will generate that type of art. So the opportunities are really endless. So what somebody typed in was an astronaut teddy bear, an astronaut riding a horse in photorealistic style, and this is the prompt that it came up with. And usually they give you a couple different options, but this is just to show you the capabilities of DALL-E 2, and it can, again, do many different things, just depending on your imagination. So, what we're gonna do, and you can go to OpenAI and sign up. It's free to sign up. You get a certain amount per month. But what we're gonna do is we're going to use ChatGPT to create prompts for AI art. So, what I typed in was, give me examples of what you would type into an AI art to come up with a beautiful looking planet, and let's just see what happens. Let me just refresh. All right, let me log in, so on and so forth. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I gotta see this, but hey, it is what it is. This is what you're gonna have to do. Get used to it. I always wonder, do they include that little snippet of the head right there? Something to think about. But all right, let's go ahead and log in. All right, so type it in again. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Okay, so these are some great prompts, which I will use these to enter into DALL-E. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask it, can it make that into one excerpt? So, and this is one of the really underrated features about ChatGPT. When I say those, it understands that I'm referring to this right here. If you typed in, can you make those into Google, it wouldn't know what you're talking about. But it has the capability to know, because we were just talking about that, and I say those, it understands, what I mean. But anyway, I digress. All right, let's see what it generates. All right, so what I want to do, I'm going to copy this text and I'm going to paste it into DALL-E, and we're going to see what DALL-E generates for us. And look at that. Look at that. All very good. So again, this is one of the many capabilities, and you can get as creative or as non-creative as you want to. But you got to remember, the possibilities are truly endless. And for those of you out there who are new to this software, this was created by a computer. These images do not exist nowhere on the planet but right here, right now. So these are new images. And look at Florida right there, Mexico. Um, these images exist nowhere. And, because of this capabilities, I was able to generate these images on demand. So what I also can do, you can ask for variations, and it will just give you a few different versions of what you already generated. So that, say for instance, you don't like that one, or you want just see it in a different light. There we go. So this is a nice looking planet, very vibrant. I can see this going on a t-shirt. I can see this being a background photo, Instagram photo. The opportunities are truly endless. But again, you can use ChatGPT to create AI art for you, because for me to, and if I just said me, something I would say is, can you create a beautiful landscape with um, trees in the background and a skyline? It wouldn't be half as good as this. But because you're able to use ChatGPT to give you ideas, you can go through and edit this and say, I don't want a planet, I don't want this, I don't want that. I want a waterfall, so on and so forth. You can use that to, pretty much fine tune your skills to create the best AI art possible. Funny enough, recently AI art won a art contest, and the artist who created it didn't reveal until afterwards that the art was created by AI. And a lot of people were upset. A lot of people thought it was amazing, but that's just the trend that we're heading. So you can either, get with it or get lost. And technically, he's still an artist, technically speaking, because he used his words to generate the text. Now, he could have took what he's seen and repainted it, but that's a story for another day. But he's still an artist because he had to use his imagination to create a beautiful art. So again, the opportunities are endless. It's up to you what you want to do. I think this actually looks really great. You can see the skyline, clouds, and then we have another mini planet and another that looks like Saturn, I believe, or Jupiter, one of them. And then we have nebulas. So this is really great. I might save this one, but again, this is just to show the capabilities. It's up to you. You can use ChatGPT to, give you ideas. You can ask it to create AR about anything, a beautiful woman, or fashion, shoes, so on and so forth. Opportunities are endless. Up to you, but go ahead and log up, sign up for DALL-E, and you can go ahead and get creating. So that's it right there. On to the next video.